Hello there! Hello! And welcome to another episode of Brodie's Bedtime with me, Brodie's dad, and of course my special friend here, Toronto. Hello, Brodie! Today is really just a prologue because your daddy has just been to Ireland. And so I'm going to show you some things for Ireland in a second. How come you didn't take me to Ireland? Oh, there's too many indigenous creatures there which bears might eat, and I had to protect. You never take me anywhere. Well, I don't really. It's because you're not really very well behaved. Well, I'm very well behaved, Brodie. I sit still at meal times. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, and I also knit. Well, knitting and good manners are not really the same thing. Yes, they are. Okay, maybe in a bear world. Have you ever been to Ireland? No, I haven't, and I really wanted to go, but you didn't take me. Well, I didn't take you. I'm sorry. I only had so much room on the aeroplane, and I couldn't really fit an entire bear there. Oh, did you have a good time though? I had a wonderful time, thank you, and I filmed lots of nice things for Brodie to have a look at in Dublin and out in the countryside as well. So are we going to sit tight and watch it? Well, I suppose so then. In that case, we'll roll the film. What are you doing down there? Nothing. You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. Just watch the film. Okay, well, we'll watch the film.
Welcome to Ireland, Brodie. I come here for the Dublin Comedy Festival, and that's Dublin over there where the two chimneys are, so that's where I'm going to go. See you there. So yeah, we've been walking for a bit. I think Dublin is just around that corner, so I'm just going to go. Excited! So, this is Dublin. It's actually it's not, is it? This way. Aha! We've reached it! Yeah, this is definitely Dublin. As you can see, they're a very famous steel pole that points into the sky. Every city should have one of them. And every city should have one of them. We are totally on Henry Street. Yeah. Okay, now we're here. We're gonna go to the pub. So this is a very important part of Irish culture. Drinking Guinness, which I have in my hand there. So I'm just gonna have a sip of this lovely stuff. Oh yeah, I could drink one of them every day. But enough of that. There's a lot more to Irish culture than drinking. So these are ballet dancers on stilts. Very traditional Irish get-up, as you can see. And well, they're going up there. Very, very graceful. Let's see what else we can't find. And here we are, another cool thing in Dublin, Brodie. Phil Lynott, who fronted one of your daddy's favourite bands, Thin Lizzy, who were the coolest band in the 1970s. Mainly because he made it really cool. And one day, when you're old enough, me and your Uncle Copeland will teach you how to play the Thin Lizzy drinking game. In fact, I'll put the rules in the comments at the bottom. Oh, let's go over there. And here we are at Dublin Castle, and this is where British rule in Ireland was based from when the castle was built, I believe in the early 19th century, to when British rule ended about 100 years ago. And hey, exciting bit of history for you. Now, There's one more thing I have to do in Dublin, and it's over there. And finally, with a proper drink, which we've had to import from the US of A. And tell them I said that, but much nicer. Anyway, that's been our trip to Dublin, and we'll go back to York now.
So yeah, that was Dublin in a nutshell. What are you doing down there? He's up to no good. That was Dublin in a nutshell, and your daddy had a wonderful time. Now, just to clarify one thing, the steel pole, I'm told by a gentleman right after filming, was actually a spire of light. He gave your daddy a quick history lesson. Apparently, his grandfather and 3 or 4 of his brothers had fought during the Easter Rising, and had fought in the General Post Office, which is where the rebels made their headquarters during the Easter Rising, and we were stood right next to it, the bit with the spire of light. Speaking of which, it's a huge, great big long spire made of steel, and then the top bit lights up, sort of gets illuminated, and apparently at night when you see it from the air, it's sort of up there with all the church spires and everything, which apparently is a very beautiful thing to see. Sadly, I was there in the middle of summer, so never really saw it at night, and when I flew in and took off, it was during daylight hours, so again, never saw it all lit up like that. But if I ever go back in the winter, I'll certainly look out for that. But yeah, it was very nice to meet that gentleman. If indeed you are watching, sir, thank you very much indeed for your quick history lesson. And that leaves me only a few more things to say. We're going to say good night. Toronto, are you coming back? Here I am. Oh, I see you've got a cup of tea. Yes, I thought you'd have a cup of tea. What are you doing down there? Why did it take you so long to make it? It's not really a cup of tea. It's not really a cup of tea. Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that. Right, we're going to say good night to Brodie. Yes, just one thing. Naughty bear, naughty bear. No, you just put that down. Good thing it wasn't a cup of tea, otherwise I'd have scolded you. Yeah, you would have scolded me. I'm all wet now. What was that for? For not taking me to Ireland. Ow! Good night, Brodie. Yes, good night, Brodie. And I'm going to deal with this very, very bad bear. No, you won't. I'm out of here. So on a slightly sore, wet note, I say goodbye to you, Brodie. Next week we're going to have 25th special 25th episode anniversary edition, and there may or may not be cake. I don't know where he's gone, so I'll say bye-bye. Bye.